When no one is watching, that's the real moment. The moment that defines you. The moment with no applause, no encouragement, no one telling you, keep going. But it's the only moment that shows who you really are. When no one is watching, you have two choices. Either you run away, or you build yourself. And that's the difference between someone who dreams and someone who achieves. If you want to know who will succeed and who won't, it's not about intelligence. It's not about talent. The real question is, what do you do when no one is watching? What do you do when the phone is off? When no one's applauding? When no one's noticing? What you do in the dark determines your life in the light. Some people work only when someone is watching, when there's a camera, when there's praise. Others work even when no one knows. Ask yourself honestly, do you work for applause or do you work for pride? Because the world might never see your effort, but you know, and you will live with it, either with pride or with regret. Here's the hard truth. Success doesn't cheat anyone. If you lose because you partied instead of working, that's your responsibility. If you fail because you slacked when you should have learned, that's your responsibility too. No one else will pay the price, and no one else will live the result. But you, anyone can talk. Anyone can say, I tried. Anyone can say, I could have been great if... But talking never builds anything. What builds greatness is work, discipline, consistency. When it matters, it's not your words that speak. It's your work. Don't work for people's approval. Don't work for recognition. Don't work for likes. Work for the strongest version of yourself. Work so that when you look in the mirror, you can say, I did my best. Fall in love with the process. Fall in love with the struggle. Fall in love with the days when you see no results. Because true growth happens in those days. Your real competition is not the person in front of you, not the one on social media, not the one who got ahead of you. Your only competitor is who you were yesterday versus who you are today. Are you progressing? Or are you standing still? Or maybe even going backward? Every day wasted without growth is a day lost forever. Many people think success happens suddenly. But the truth is, success is rewarded in public, but it's earned in private. Medals are hung in public, but they're made in the dark. Championships are announced on stage, but they're won behind closed doors. The small details no one sees are what create the biggest differences. Don't waste your time comparing yourself to others. Don't wait for someone to watch your progress. If your progress is real, they'll notice eventually. Until that day comes, work in silence. Work when you're tired. Work when no one is cheering. Work even when you're alone. Have the courage to battle your old self. The version that procrastinated. The version that slacked off. The version that waited for perfect conditions. Leave that version in the shadows of yesterday. Because today is not just another day. Today is an opportunity. An opportunity to build a stronger version of yourself. A calmer version. A disciplined version. A version that doesn't need validation from anyone. Remember this. Not every effort is seen, but every real effort counts. And maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, everything you did while no one was watching will show itself. Keep going, even if there's no result yet. Keep going, even if no one believes in you. Keep going, because you're not working for them. You're working for yourself, and you deserve it.